The next big innovation in wraps is here. Let me introduce you to Arlon's SLX Cast Wrap with FLITE technology.
When wrapping on horizontal surfaces, adhesives tend to tack up along the edges of indentations like these. With SLX Cast Wrap with FLITE technology, the vinyl will float over these surfaces until you initiate contact with your squeegee, which makes wrapping hoods and roofs a snap. Right off the printer, SLX Cast Wrap feels light to the touch. To optimize performance of SLX Cast Wrap, we recommend to always use Series 3270 over laminate with it. The ease of release from its liner requires less effort and creates less static than many other competitive products. SLX Cast Wrap snaps up effortlessly, even after being repositioned several times. This highly saturated print floats over the surface of the vehicle. And should you make this mistake and cause the adhesive to make contact with itself, SLX Cast Wrap will separate from itself without putting a stretch in the film, allowing you to place your graphic where you want it every time. Applying this graphic is easy because of the light contact the SLX Cast Wrap film with FLITE technology makes with the substrate. And even after it's been applied with firm pressure, you can easily snap it right back up. Whether applying over a body line or flat surface, the light initial contact from FLITE technology makes your graphic float on a cushion of air, which prevents pre-tacking, the leading cause of bubbles and wrinkles. SLX Cast Wrap is very conformable, allowing cold stretches in channels like this. Its adhesive sets up very quickly, so it stays where you put it. Even wrinkles like these formed by tension are easily worked out with a Teflon squeegee. SLX Cast Wrap allows you to work out bubbles you may have missed with ease. Let's finish this up and move on to the roof. Once again, you see how easily the liner is removed and with very little static. The flat horizontal surface of the roof best demonstrates how SLX Cast Wrap with FLITE technology floats over the surface of the vehicle. Even though it's a heavily saturated print, this film applies effortlessly and snaps up with no elongation or distortion of your image. Handling large amounts of exposed adhesive is a common problem for solar wrappers. We suggest trimming out wheel wells and making a back slit at a midpoint in the graphic, but SLX Cast Wrap does all the heavy lifting from there. Snapping up to get your graphic perfectly positioned is easy, and even if you get a wrinkle, just snap it up and lay it down until it falls smoothly over the body line. Here we have a more complex set of curves and a much wider and longer section of the graphic to manage. But notice how easy it is to tweak the position of the graphic and drape it perfectly over the body lines. Make sure to overlap your squeegee strokes and your application will be finished with ease and speed that will surprise you.
Arlon's SLX Cast Wrap with FLITE technology is so much better that what used to take a whole team of installers can be done with a single installer, you.